Hello, this is Joel with Achieva Rehabilitation, provider of physical therapy in Schuylkill and Luzerne counties. We come right to your home with our intensive 60-minute one-on-one sessions. In this podcast, we're going to be providing some tips and tricks and advice for different things that people are suffering with. Please continue to look for new podcasts as they roll out, and we hope you sincerely gain some value from today's podcast. A lot of times what we can do is do some things on the inside to reduce your chances of falling. Not necessarily outside, but on the inside. So a couple things. As people age, their body systems just don't work the way they did when they're younger if you're not maintaining them with exercise and guidance from a therapist if you need it. But 1/3 of all people over the age of 65 have fallen. 30% of those that have fallen have sustained a major life-altering injury such as a hip fracture or a brain injury. If you're lucky enough to have fallen and not injured yourself, what ultimately ends up is you get into this cycle. It's a cycle of fear of falling, which is new now because you've fallen once. That fear leads to a drastic reduction, self-imposed reduction in your own activity level. So you're not as active as you used to be, and your muscles aren't just used to moving around and they're not staying strong, your endurance is not staying up, and then that just leads to more fall risk in the future, which leads to more fear, which leads to more inactivity, which leads to less quality of life. So within the home, there's a few things that you can do, especially if you're a senior or if you're family member of a senior who is living alone and is alone a lot of times. Let's make sure that we optimize some of the things in our home. You want to make sure that you get your medications checked. Side effects of medications can be drowsiness, dizziness. You want to make sure that there's not medications that are interacting with each other to cause those symptoms that will elevate your fall risk. The second one is always get your vision checked regularly. Make sure that your vision is as good as it possibly can be, whether you need glasses or not. Get your vision checked because vision is absolutely essential for your balance. It's 1/3 of our body's balance system in terms of how it helps you stay up and active and mobile. The other thing relative to that is you want to make sure that you keep your house very well lit. A lot of people will fall in the nighttime when they have to get up and go to the bathroom because it's dark. So it leads back to that vision. If your vision is not as good as it possibly can be and the lights are out, you're taking away 1/3 of your body's balance systems in terms of the sensations it requires to help you keep steady. The next thing is look around your house, throw rugs, cords that are running across the floor, any kind of object that's on the floor, narrow pathways. Those kind of things can be disastrous with people who may not catch their balance if they lose it. If you're fortunate enough to have good balance, throw rugs aren't a big deal. You trip on the throw rug and you'll catch yourself. But as you get older, that reaction is much slower. The other thing that you can do is exercise. Safely exercise. It's extremely valuable. The better shape your body is in, the better your balance is going to react. It's like keeping your car fine-tuned all year round. You got to keep your body in shape. Exercise, exercise, exercise. If you're sitting a lot throughout your day, don't let it happen. Get up and move around. Take a walk every half hour in the home and get your lungs moving, get your muscles moving. Get a little bit tired with that. It will keep your body working at its optimum level. Okay? One thing that you can do for us is just come on the site, look around our site. There's a lot of information on here that will also give you some tips for those that are falling or may have a risk of falling. So I want to give you a few things to hopefully think about doing. These are calls to action
because I believe the longer you wait, the longer it takes for you to benefit from our education and our experience. So number one, simply call us, 1-888-929-7677, and we'll get your program started with us with physical therapy. You don't even need to go to your doctor. We'll take care of all the details. We'll get in touch with your doctor so that we're all in communication, because I think it's vastly important to have all your healthcare providers on the same page. Number two, you can go to our website and schedule a free phone assessment. So www.achievarehab.com. At the top of that page, there's a button that says free specialist phone call. You can go in and put in quick pieces of information and arrange a phone call with our therapist to go over information and go over your challenges and just kind of get a better understanding of what you're dealing with so that we can help you make the best decisions. Number three, you can arrange a free discovery visit to meet us in person to, again, just discuss things, discuss your challenges, discuss our therapy program, and discover some things that can be done for you through our in-home PT program. Go to our website, www.achievarehab.com, and you'll see buttons for a free discovery visit, and we can arrange that with you as well. It's completely free, no strings attached. So I wanted to thank you for listening all the way to the end of this podcast. I hope that you have found everything in it extremely valuable. In the end, these are things that you can do on your own on a daily basis. But in all honesty, nothing will replace a great physical therapy program to either get you started on the exercise that your body needs, or to help gain back that independence, gain back the ability to have the activities that you enjoy and enjoy your life again. So please let us know if you have any questions. Again, you can always text us at 1-888-929-7677. Please start implementing these things right away. Let us know how they are. Reach out to us. We just want to be involved and develop a relationship that gets you towards the solutions that you're looking for. Take care.